Have you ever driven by an Asian grocery store and been a little bit too intimidated to go in? This is Joongboo Market, a local Korean grocery store, and I thought we could all go together. The first thing I see when I walk in are the Korean sweet potatoes. And not gonna lie, every time I see them, I think about that time someone called me an American basher because I suggested you try Korean sweet potatoes every once in a while instead of the American ones. I pass by a huge array of vegetables, and then I go to my favorite section in the grocery store, which is where the Korean rice cakes are. These are mochi, my favorite. They're fresh and they're delivered every single morning from the local Korean bakery. I can't get enough. They're gluten-free, they're vegan, they're amazing. Then I get some salt. This is my favorite salt. I use it for kimchi and for all the other kind of panchans. The ramyeon aisle is amazing, but there's usually only one or two vegan varieties. And fortunately, Nongshim, my favorite brand, makes a suntofu, which is a vegan ramyeon. The kwaja aisle was where my brother and I would hang out the entire time. It's the snack aisle in the Korean grocery store. It's where we would get seokgang and choco pie and pocky stick. I think one of the saddest parts about going vegan was that there are almost no snacks in the snack aisle that I can eat anymore. Once again, Nongshim comes to the rescue with a couple bags of these really delicious Korean snacks. So a lot of Korean grocery stores also have like a home goods section where you can buy like pots and pans and spoons and the spoon holder so they don't touch your table and get them all dirty. These beautiful ramyeon bowls. I love coming here to get props for my cooking videos. Then of course we go into the section that reminds me most of my grandma. These Korean pajamas and clothing, socks, man socks, and of course tukbaegi, which are the earthen clay pots that I make all my jigaes and stuff like that in. Ugh, my grandma used to have these corns everywhere in her apartment, and pindatok. Then of course I get my vegan kimchi fill and my hetbun. I like this kind. And then we're done with our visit to the Korean grocery store. See, it wasn't that bad, right? Super fun, not intimidating.